All of the biggest content creators, most of them have some kind of a background in theater or they were popular in high school.
Oh my god, aren't you that girl from TikTok that filled up a jar with like random stuff?
Yes, I am, but it's Eli.
Eli, can I please interview you?
Yeah, of course. I'm heading to a podcast to promote my new book. Can we walk?
Let's do it.
Hi guys, my name is Eli Rallo. I am a TikToker, I'm on Instagram, I'm an ex-theater kid and an author, and I hope you guys get to know a little more about me.
When did you like first get into all this content?
5 years ago in 2020, I was screwing around at my parents' house over the pandemic and filled up a childhood jar with a bunch of snacks. And it quickly went crazy from there.
And what other things have you been posting?
I post a lot about my writing career, and then I love to post about Broadway. I love wine and food, so I do restaurant reviews. I'm a big Jersey girl, so I just post a little bit about everything.
You also call yourself the opinionated eldest thoughter. You post a lot of like relationship advice, a lot of like recommendations for people in their 20s. Like, talk to me about that.
I always thought that when I got 10K on Instagram and I got the question box feature, everybody would want to know like where I get my hair done and where my clothes are from. But no, everybody was putting in questions like, how do I deal with a friendship breakup? What do I do about XYZ situation? And I kind of just fell into it pretty quickly. It's a huge responsibility to be trusted by so many people. And I'm definitely not a therapist, so I always make sure to say, go get professional help and don't take all of my advice if you don't think it fits in your life.
So you're also an ex-theater kid. How has that kind of shaped your content?
Content feels inherently theatrical. I think when you look down the line of all of the biggest content creators, most of them have some kind of a background in theater or they were popular in high school. So it really shapes my whole entire identity. Like, I grew up in it.
So you're also getting married. What is like the biggest tip you have for anyone that's in a relationship right now?
The clearer boundaries that you set for yourself and the more intentional you are about dating, the easier it is to find someone. Yes, technically it would be easier to just like ignore red flags because there's more people that would probably fit your standards. The women that have the most distrust in men get the best men because they weed out the bad ones. Don't settle.
What was like the moment where you realized like, oh my god, like I could do this full time and make this a career?
Someone had told me that like my content had helped them with like a disordered eating past that they had. And I remember making the active decision that I was gonna share my own past with disordered eating on the internet and being like, now I'm all in. I'm gonna give myself up to them and feeling really confident in that decision. And ever since, I've just been an open book.
All right, and now you have your second book coming out called Does Anyone Else Feel This Way? Talk to me about the process.
I was so excited to write a little bit about kind of umbrella your 20s, not just dating, but friendship breakups, just sort of all the will they, won't they's of this chapter of our life. Who am I? Who am I becoming? Loneliness, anxiety. I really say it's my love letter to the chaos, confusion, and isolation of young adulthood. I was really mining through my life for all the emotions and all the pain points and all the anxieties and all of the tough memories and all the beautiful ones as well.
All right, two last questions. Number one, who is your biggest inspiration?
Tina Fey. I want to be her.
Number two, who would you want to collab with?
Ariana Grande. On a dinner date, like on a cocktail, on a vegan meal, I need Ariana Grande.
It's giving theater kid.
Okay, Danielle, this has been great, but my chaperones, aka my mom and my brother's girlfriend, are going to take me to my podcast because I can't go anywhere alone. Bye!
Bye!